What is good, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets, bringing you guys some more player props over here on Prize Picks for Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Really excited to get to today's props. My partner Reoz will not be here for today's video, unfortunately, but I'm still going to be bringing you guys two props. Usually we do 1-1, but I still have two you can punch in for two pick power if you would like. Over here on Prize Picks, though, you have the opportunity to go all the way up to 6 plays, which would give you 25x if you hit all 6 plays. So Prize Picks is the best spot to do your player props. They are the sponsor of today's video. When you do go ahead and sign up for the first time, use promo code UPSTATE. It helps us out a ton as a channel, but it helps you guys out a ton as well. They're going to match you all the way up. They're going to match you dollar for dollar all the way up to $100. If you want to put in 25, 50, 75, you can. But if you do go $100, they're going to match you dollar for dollar. You're going to start your Prize Picks journey with $200. It's absolutely amazing over here. Not only do they have NBA player props, you can pair up your NBA player props with MLB, esports, PGA, soccer, F1, whatever you're into, NASCAR. They do have it over here on Prize Picks. Highly recommend coming over here and checking it out. We do have a Patreon as well. Link down in the description below. $15 a month. We had a lot of cool things in the work, not only for the NBA Finals, but for the summertime. Sports that we usually cover over here in Upstate start to die down a little bit. My partner Reoz is really good with the MLB player props, but as the other main sports start to die down, we're going to try to find ways to make it a little bit more spicy over there on the Patreon. Try to introduce some new things, some new ideas. We're very open to new ideas, and our creative minds, our viewers, if you want to let us know what you want over there and what you want for the summer, please let us know in the comment section below. We are definitely open to some new ideas. So thank you for tuning in. Let's get to the player props, man. Game one, man, it was a really good game. Miami found a way to kind of stick it out until the end. It was really at any point you kind of felt like they were gonna make it a 7 point game. They were gonna cut it to 7 or cut it to 5. Couldn't get the shots to fall. Butler struggled. Had an outlier game from Bam Adebayo. Had like a career high in field goal attempts. Jokic with the triple double. You know what he does game in and game out. Jamal Murray had a pretty solid game as well. The role players for Miami just struggled to shoot, so we're in for a game two here, man. Game one was definitely interesting. We're in for a solid game two. But for my first player prop on the board, I'm gonna go to 3 pointers attempted. I really like Jamal. I really like Michael Porter Jr. here. Excuse me, at 7.5 3 pointers attempted. I'm gonna go more here on that player prop, and the reason why, I mean, he shot 3 for 11 from the field. From 3 point range for only 18 or 2 for 11 for 18.2%. But if you look at his last couple of games, against the Lakers, 10 for 10, 3 for 10, 4 for 10, 4 for 7, 3 for 6 in that series. They're getting open looks here from three, and that's all due to maybe Spoelstra making adjustments here. I obviously would assume he's going to make adjustments, but the zone, Nikola Jokic, when he catches that thing at the top of the key or at the high post, there's a lot of opportunities for these shooters to get open. A lot of corner threes. Michael Porter Jr. even took a couple size up threes. Like he was able to catch it, get into triple threat, make a move, and I still saw him pump fake, step back, shoot a three, create some space for a 3 point shot. But he's gonna have an opportunity to even put up 8 3 pointers here just from the passing of Jokic alone. We saw Jamal Murray make a lot of good passes in that first game as well. So Michael Porter Jr. here, a guy that likes to shoot it a lot from deep. This offense didn't look the greatest as well. I like their two stars, the way they played in that matchup, but they're the type of team that scores more points, in a given game, more than 104. This is the type of team that can run it up the scoreboard. We see them 115 points, 120 points. So they definitely did have some struggles. Porter Jr., that's not the way he wants to shoot from three every game. He wants to shoot better from three, of course. I kind of see him shooting 3 for 8 here. Just getting over that. Maybe 3 for 9. I like that prop for him. I think this is a really solid line at 7.5. I definitely see him going over here. We saw the penetration from Jamal Murray. We saw the collapse. Jimmy Butler would guard Porter Jr. At times in the corner. As soon as Murray would get past this defender, we saw a lot of collapse. We saw, obviously, like I said, Jokic draws a lot of attention in the middle of that lane. So there's opportunities if they swing the ball here. Porter Jr. is going to have a lot of chances to put up a lot of 3 pointers. So take the over on that prop. Then I'm going to go to assist. I like Jimmy Butler at 6 assists. I found a way to take a Jimmy Butler prop here. I feel like he's just gonna have a better game all the way around. I debated on PRA, I debated on his points, but I like it. I like assists here, and the reasoning is, I do think that those shooters on this team are gonna have better games. I look at Max Strus, just didn't even hit a shot, 0 for 9. Duncan Robinson 1 for 5. The other guys, just it was not very good all the way around. I believe it was a total of under 10%. For the game is how bad they shot from 3-point land, from the field, with some of these shooters that they have relied on to get to this point, to go on this amazing run. Butler has been very solid throughout the course of the playoffs, obviously scoring the ball. He's found a way to get his teammates involved, of course, but I don't expect them to shoot that bad. I know Butler only had 13 points, but I see him being more aggressive to start the game. I do think he's going to have a solid scoring night, but if he's more aggressive to start the game, he's obviously going to draw more attention as the game goes on. They don't want him to heat up as it gets to the fourth quarter. You don't want Jimmy Butler really catching steam in that fourth quarter. So they'll make adjustments. Mike Malone and them will make adjustments as he starts off hot. That's my prediction. And he's going to start dishing the ball around, man. I think that Adebayo, like I said, it might have been an outlier game for Adebayo, but if he's going to continue to play with confidence like that and shoot a ton of shots, that's another opportunity for Jimmy Butler to rack up assists. He usually hovers around 5 assists a game. His floor is really not low. That's why I like this line a lot. But at 6, I see a lot of sports books have it at 6.5. I think 6 is a very solid line here. He's gone over this 6 out of his last 10 games. So give me Jimmy Butler here over 6 assists. Combine that with Michael Porter Jr. over 7.5 3-pointers attempted. And that's going to be the 2 player props, man. Like I said, you can chase all the way up to 6x over here on PrizePicks. I wish my partner Reoz was here, but he's going to have some fire picks over on the Patreon. So be sure to go check that out. Drop a comment down below, and please like this video. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.